This is the story of Hesiod. He was a great poet and told us many stories about creation and how he came to be, and of the 5 races who walked the earth many years ago. Each race was unique and encountered different obstacles during their lives. Today our story starts with the Golden Age. Kronos, king of heaven, and the other gods on Mount Olympus created a race entirely of gold. This race lived in peace. They experienced joy and wonder and were free from misery and pain. They lived in an abundant land full of beauty. They grew bountiful crops and feasted often. While they did not grow old, they remained mortals, and when the time came, they died peacefully in their sleep. For their good lives, they were rewarded by the gods. The golden race became spirits on earth who looked down over man, guarding the next generation. The gods then created the Silver Age. This race was childish and simple. Unlike their predecessors in the Golden Age, those who walked the earth during this time refused to honour the gods as they should. Refusing to make sacrifice or to honour the immortals, they were sent to the underworld. They should have known, never pick a fight with the gods of Olympus. The Bronze Age was the next to be created by the mighty god Zeus. Made from the ash tree, this race was even more troubled than the last. They were tough, but they were violent too. They had weapons and houses of bronze, and during their time fought many a war. Eventually, though, this race became its own undoing, and they too descended to the underworld. Now Zeus created the almighty age of heroes. Righteous and noble, these heroes became known as demigods and were honoured in the afterlife. For this race, when faced with challenges such as the Battle of Troy, showed bravery and honour. They were taken to the Isle of the Blessed Ones, where they lived a peaceful afterlife. The last race of man and the final evolution of humans, the race that Hesiod himself identifies with, was known as the Iron Age. This race, while graced with good and beauty, was also plagued with pain and would never cease from toil and misery. They lived in times of trouble. They disrespected their elders. They lied, stole, cheated, and fought wars. This is Hesiod's final race.